Learn easily. English Podcast, Episode 1. Get a job. Work interview.
Good morning. Thank you for coming in today. Can you please introduce yourself?
Good morning. My name is Maria Rodriguez. I am excited to be here. I have been working in sales for 5 years now.
Nice to meet you, Maria. Can you tell me about your previous sales experience?
Sure. I worked at ABC Electronics, where I sold electronic devices like phones and laptops. I was responsible for helping customers find the right products and closing sales.
That sounds interesting. What was your biggest achievement there?
I managed to increase sales by 20% in 1 year by building strong relationships with customers and understanding their needs.
Impressive. How do you handle difficult customers?
I always stay calm and listen carefully to their concerns. I try to understand their problems and find a solution that satisfies them. Sometimes, offering a discount or a special service helps to solve the issue.
That's a good approach. What do you think is the most important skill for a salesperson?
I believe communication is key. Being able to clearly explain product benefits and listen to customer needs is essential.
I agree. Can you tell me about a time when you had to meet a challenging sales target?
Last year, during the holiday season, we had a very high sales target. I worked extra hours and collaborated with my team to create special promotions. We ended up surpassing our target by 10%.
Great teamwork. How do you stay motivated during tough times?
I set small goals for myself and celebrate each achievement. It helps me stay focused and positive.
That's a good strategy. How do you keep up with the latest sales techniques and product knowledge?
I regularly attend sales training workshops and read industry news. I also like to learn from my colleagues and share best practices.
Continuous learning is important. What do you know about our company and our products?
Your company is known for high-quality home appliances. I have researched your latest product line, and I am impressed with the innovation and customer focus.
Glad to hear that. How would you approach selling our products to a new customer?
First, I would understand their needs and preferences. Then, I would highlight the features of your products that match their requirements and demonstrate how they can benefit from using them.
Excellent. Lastly, why do you want to work with us?
I admire your company's commitment to quality and customer satisfaction. I believe my sales skills and experience would contribute to your team's success.
Thank you, Maria. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I would like to know more about the team I would be working with and the opportunities for growth within the company.
Our sales team is very collaborative and supportive. We also offer various training programs and career advancement opportunities.
That sounds good.
Let's continue. Can you tell me about a time when you had to learn a new product quickly? How did you manage that?
At ABC Electronics, we frequently introduced new products. When we launched a new smartphone, I spent extra time studying its features and benefits. I attended training sessions and tested the product myself to become familiar with it quickly.
That's great. How do you balance between maintaining relationships with existing customers and acquiring new ones?
I dedicate specific times of my day to follow up with existing customers and address their needs. For acquiring new customers, I allocate time for outreach activities like networking events and cold calling.
How do you handle rejection in sales?
Rejection is part of the job. I don't take it personally. Instead, I try to learn from each experience, understand why a customer said no, and improve my approach for the next time.
Can you give me an example of a successful sales strategy you implemented?
I created a referral program where existing customers could refer new customers and receive discounts. This strategy increased our customer base by 15% in 6 months.
Very innovative. How do you prioritize your tasks when you have multiple deadlines?
I use a task management system where I list all my tasks and deadlines. I prioritize them based on urgency and importance, making sure to tackle high-priority tasks first.
Good method. How do you deal with a team member who is not performing well?
I would first talk to them to understand their challenges. Then, I would offer help and support, like training or sharing best practices, to improve their performance.
How do you ensure that you meet your sales targets consistently?
I set monthly and weekly targets and track my progress regularly. If I see that I am falling behind, I adjust my strategy and increase my efforts to get back on track.
What do you find most rewarding about working in sales?
I love the satisfaction of helping customers find solutions that improve their lives. Meeting and exceeding sales targets also gives me a great sense of achievement.
How do you build trust with your customers?
I build trust by being honest, reliable, and knowledgeable. I make sure to follow through on my promises and provide excellent customer service.
Can you describe a situation where you had to negotiate a deal? What was the outcome?
I had a customer who wanted a bulk discount on laptops. After discussing their needs and budget, I negotiated a price that was acceptable for both parties. The customer ended up purchasing more units than originally planned.
How do you handle situations where you don't know the answer to a customer's question?
I am honest with the customer and let them know I will find the answer for them. I then make it a priority to get the information and follow up with the customer as soon as possible.
How do you manage stress in a high-pressure sales environment?
I manage stress by staying organized, taking regular breaks, and practicing mindfulness techniques. It's important to maintain a healthy work-life balance.
What motivates you to keep improving in your sales career?
The desire to achieve better results and the personal satisfaction of helping customers motivate me. I also enjoy the continuous learning and growth that comes with this field.
Can you tell me about a time when you went above and beyond for a customer?
A customer needed a product urgently for an event. I coordinated with our warehouse and logistics team to ensure the product was delivered on time, even though it required extra effort and coordination.
That's impressive dedication. How do you see yourself growing with our company?
I see myself taking on more responsibilities and possibly moving into a leadership role where I can mentor and guide new sales representatives. I am also interested in exploring different markets and expanding our customer base.
Thank you, Maria. This has been a very insightful conversation. We will review your application and get back to you soon.
Thank you for your time. I look forward to the opportunity to work with your team.